Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Thank you so much, Gemini, for joining me. I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. So what are we doing today? We're going to be looking at the love energies for June 2025. So Gemini, we're going to look at your energy, your person's energy, and anything else that you need to be aware of. Let's look at what's the heads up. Anything at all that we need to be aware of for June 2025. So thank you once more, Gemini, for joining me. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Every week you get 2 tarot readings plus a bonus weekend tarot reading, which I will do this Saturday. So don't forget about the all signs for this Saturday. Now, one more thing I do want to announce. Gemini, if we finish on a high note and we get really good cards, excellent. However, though, if we get a few challenges and I feel that we do need to investigate the situation even further, I will also do an extended tarot reading. So depending on what we finish today, I will decide whether I will do an extended tarot reading or not. If we finish on a high note, excellent, beautiful. There's no need to. Okay, let's cut the cards. So Gemini, first let's look at the energy behind the deck. What do we have? Excellent. I love the Page of Pentacles. That is the student card. Always learning. 9 of Cups, celebrations. 4 of Pentacles, keeping things close to your chest, not revealing anything. But this also means we need to start to plan. We need to get things into action now. Got your walls up. 2, 9 of Wands. So I almost feel like even right now for you, Gemini, there are good moments, there are happy moments, but yes, sometimes there are some sad moments. I get that. Okay. Let's start first with you, Gemini. What do we have? 5 of Cups and also the Knight of Swords. Interesting. There's mixed energies here. So first of all, let's focus on the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is the card of regret. Feeling sorry for yourself. I feel like almost, and I could sense even with the energy behind the deck that some of you are experiencing a couple of challenges. And the thing is, Gemini, whenever we do see the 5 of Cups, all it really is that's, hey, it's not that bad. Let's wipe our tears away and let's meet our person in the middle at least. And this is telling you to go for it with the Knight of Swords. It's like almost we need to address what's bothering us. What is causing the sadness, the disappointment, the guilt, the shame, whatever it is. We got to get up and face it. What can we do about it? Because that's what the Knight of Swords does. The Knight of Swords is one of the Fab Fours. It's about changes and offers. I always feel like, Gemini, what is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to get off your chest? What is it that you want to change? And this is telling you, you need to do it. To go and do it. It is represented by air signs, just like you, Gemini. Let's look at your person. 6 of Pentacles, that's a good card. It's a very generous card about equal give and take. What else do we have? The High Priestess. Interesting. Very, very generous card, but also the High Priestess. So what's the energy from your person? It almost feels like everything's up in the air. There's no planning. I feel that you, Gemini, you want to get things into motion. You're ready to start moving. Your person, though, the High Priestess, look at the eyes are closed. It's like we're not doing anything about... Now, there could be the 6 of Pentacles has a couple of meanings. Gemini, you and your person are probably planning. It could be moving in together, buying a property. There's something that requires exchange of money. But I feel like, Gemini, you want to get things moving, but your person, they're like, yeah, I'll get to it. Yeah, we'll plan. Yeah. Everything's too much up in the air. They rely on their intuition. They've got very good intuition, which is fantastic. but it's like they want to proceed very cautiously. And I understand. I feel like there's something big that both of you really want to do that requires to do things step by step. I fully understand that. But there's not enough planning. The high priestess is someone that's sacred, mysterious, that they're not revealing a lot, or they're not planning enough. We've got to get something into motion. That's what I'm getting from you, Gemini, that you want things to start moving. And perhaps you're a little bit disappointed because things are not moving as fast enough. Let's see. Eight of Swords, that's Gemini energy. Okay, Gemini, very important for June. Be careful what your ego is telling you, because your ego can be your worst enemy. I'm a Gemini myself and I fall victim of it too, so I can totally understand. The Eight of Swords, look at this. Look at the person, but look at the reflection. This is not matching. So sometimes the Eight of Swords, we may feel like we're not good enough. Our critical voice can be telling us certain, things that are not very, very useful. So just be very, very mindful, Gemini. If you do find yourself in June telling yourself or being very critical towards yourself, I need you to stop that. I need you to interrupt that pattern and just say, cancel, clear, delete. Just say that out loud. Because remember, the mind is very, very powerful. What we think, what we manifest. Three of Pentacles. Now that is a really good card. So what does this mean, Gemini? In June, for you and your person to get the ball moving, to start to get things into motion, we have to work together. Very important. Working together, collaborating together. Everybody put in their input. Everyone on the same page, being transparent. No more hidden things, no more secrets, no mystery. Everything out in the open and everyone just working together. The fact you ended with the Three of Pentacles is amazing, Gemini. I'm loving that already. So, you know what we're going to do now? We are going to clarify, Gemini. We're going to clarify. We're going to understand this situation even further. Let's see, what else do we need to know regarding this situation, please? What else does Gemini need to know, please, regarding this situation? The energies for June 2025, please. Energies for June 2025. Okay, Gemini, Five of Cups. What do we have? Ten of Wands. Gemini. Card of a burnout. Slow down. I feel like you're doing everything, Gemini. For some of you, I feel like you have more than one job. You're probably studying. You're probably doing so much. And just be careful, because the Ten of Wands can show burnout, exhaustion. It's to the point that you're so tired that you can't do anything, literally. And you've got the charged up emotions of the Five of Cups. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to at least slow down a bit, Gemini. Nine of Wands. Interesting with the Nine of Wands, because if you look at behind the deck here, Nine of Wands. So being on guard, a little bit defensive, having your walls up. I feel like there's probably differences of opinions between you and your person, and that's why probably you're feeling a little bit on guard, Gemini, which is fine. Like I said, with the Knight of Swords, you want things to start moving forward. As you can see here, what are you doing? You're protecting your kingdom. So, in other words, you could be protecting your point of view, protecting where you're coming from. But you're not giving up. So you have this beautiful stoic appearance, Gemini. You're not the type to really give up. You will go above and beyond to do anything. And that's one of the beautiful traits of a Gemini. Geminis will go to full lengths to complete projects, to do literally anything. I almost feel like that you're standing up for yourself. You're standing your ground because you're not taking no for an answer, because you want things to start moving here. You want action. So let's continue though. Six of Pentacles also clarified with the Magician here. That's Gemini and Virgo energy. So again, your person is being quite creative. It is the card of manifestation. Your person has all the tools and the resources to do literally anything. Whatever it is that, whatever project that both of you are trying to complete or trying to achieve, it will be done. I feel like Gemini, you kind of like, you hate that certain things are up in the air. You want to know where are things going. So the High Priestess clarified with the Sun. Excellent. Leo energy. This is excellent. So what does this mean? Things are going to work out, Gemini. So I feel like Gemini, you want things to, you want to see action, some sort of movement. It's going to be fine. The Sun is showing healing, prosperity. Things are going to work out. There's happiness, there's joy. There's going to be a reason, because you've got the Nine of Cups. There's going to be a reason why celebration is needed. There's going to be really good celebrations. Eight of Swords. What do we need to know about the Eight of Swords? We've got the Page of Swords. Interesting. So, do expect in June there may be some delayed news. There may be minor challenges. Now, Gemini, try not to let your imagination run wild. Whatever happens, Page of Swords, yeah, there could be some little minor inconveniences, but nothing that you cannot handle. I feel that whatever you and your person are trying to do or accomplish, because again, I'm getting some sort of project. There's some sort of project that both of you are trying to complete. It will get done. But with anything in life, we're going to hit some bumps. We're going to get some challenges along the way. They're not deal breakers though. All we have to do is just work together. That's all it is. Now, if we look at the Three of Pentacles, amazing. Look at this, the Chariot, Cancer energy, moving forward. So by working together, Gemini, you and your person, yes, are definitely going to be moving forward, proceeding forward, seeing the good changes, going, in other words, handling certain minor inconveniences, being able to move forward together and accomplishing whatever it is that you're trying to get done. So, Gemini, overall, this is a fantastic reading. You finished, and you know what? Let's get another card. Tell me more about the Chariot. Excellent. We also have the World. So what does that mean? The World is showing that, Gemini, you've come to the end of the road and you're going to start a new cycle, you and your person. The World shows, okay, this cycle has ended. We're going to start this new cycle. What is this new cycle? Working together. The Chariot, moving forward. And the World is showing, Gemini, the world is your oyster. This is an excellent card when it comes to love, travel, money, everything. Absolutely everything. And just so you know, your person, the fact that they have the Magician, they see you, Gemini, as the one. They see you as somewhat of beauty, importance, the way you carry yourself, the way you nurture you. They love everything about you here. So the World is showing there's going to be a brand new cycle, transformation now. Excellent. So overall, Gemini, these are excellent cards. June is going to be a really good month. The only big message here is work together, meet each other in the middle. Gemini, try not to do everything on your own. It's okay to ask for help. Bring down your walls. You don't need this wall. No. And everything is going to work out. Whatever you're trying to accomplish too. Something that's regarding money. As you can see here, we have the Six of Pentacles. And behind the deck, Gemini, you have the Four of Pentacles. So you're either trying not to lose money, you're trying not to spend money, you're trying to save money, because you're keeping the pentacles close to your chest. It's going to work out. And if you notice, there is no loss of money here. There isn't. Money's going to be good. Both of you are going to be proceeding, moving forward. Whatever you face here, it's just a little minor bump in the road. That's all it is. Nothing major. Working together as a team, prosperity, abundance. So I understand that both of you may work in different wavelengths, but it's still going to be good. Now, Gemini, I feel that it's not necessary to do an extended tarot reading because these are good energies. You've got a very excellent reading and it's going to be a great month. So I'm not going to do an extended. I'm very, very happy with this tarot reading. I'm very happy with the outcome. So please remember, Gemini, what the ego is telling you. What's real versus what's imagined. You know, the reflection is not reflecting the reality here. So just be very mindful of that. It's giving you a heads up because we are the thinkers. We're air signs. It's normal that we may overthink sometimes. Try not to over worry, over analyze. It leads to nowhere, Gemini. But you are definitely on the right path, Gemini. June's going to be a great month. Thank you so much, Gemini, for joining me. Power to you. Have an amazing month, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye for now.